Hi guys, Random here, back with a bit more World of Warships. We're doing a by request today. One of my subscribers, High Low Trick Shots, has asked if I would do some IJN destroyers, and let's have a quick look at the tech tree here. You see down here, I've got the Akizuki, not to be confused with the Akazuki over here. Yeah, so I've got the tier 8 Akizuki and the tier 8 Kagero, and I'm working towards the Yugamo, and I've got about 110,000 XP to get. Yes, quite a lot. So I figured, as the request was from IJN Destroyer gameplay, we'd jump into the Kagero. Yeah. Also, two birds with one stone type of dealio. If we have a quick look at the combat missions when they load, you'll see that we're kind of grinding out some of these as well, which would be quite nice. Need to do 60,000 hit points of damage to battleships in something tier 6 or higher. Tier 8 is the Kagero, so that's fine, we can use that. Need to do 3,000 base XP. Yep. I tend to play quite a lot of co-op at the weekend, mainly because I can keep my sanity. Yeah, so some of the ones that are random battle, like this one, player battle, got to be in the October Revolution. Do you know what? I'm not actually too fussed about this one because I've already got the camo. But yeah, the rest of them here need to be in random battles. So we're going to go in for a random battle for a change, because as you know, I normally do co-op for these videos. So we'll see how we get on. Now, the Kagero, very quickly we'll run through everything, just in case you don't know the boat. But yeah, tier 8 IJN Destroyer Kagero on the main destroyer line. Has 15,100 hit points, no armour. Artillery wise, we have 3 twin mounted 127mm guns, which turn quite slowly, don't do a lot of damage, and should be used mainly as a last resort. The trouble with Japanese destroyers is their guns really are not all of that. However, that said, you shouldn't not use them. If you can finish somebody off with your guns, then great. You know, one more kill for you, one less boat on the enemy team. So don't not use them, but you know, think carefully before you hit the fire button, because you may be biting off more than you can chew. Torpedo wise, 2 quad launchers, 610mm torps with 20,967 max damage. Now, if you figure out that that's about 160,000-ish, give or take, if you get all 8 to hit something, you could sink, well, you can sink pretty much anything in this if you're fortunate enough to get everything to hit. 10 kilometer range, 67 knots, so these things are quick. However, 1.7 kilometer detectability, so people can see them coming from quite a way off. Which generally means they turn. Japanese torps. I remember the time when Japanese destroyers were absolutely lethal. You could take them into a match and just, well, hit the XP pinata as many times as you like. But yeah, they have been nerfed into the ground. So we'll see. We'll see how we get on. Torpedoes obviously being the main damage dealer for this particular boat. AA defense, pretty miserable, rated at 17. We have 10 single 25mm pew-pews and 3 triple mounted 25mm pew-pews. 3.1 kilometer for the triple mounts, 18 DPS. 3.1 kilometer for the single mounts, 18 DPS. Not a lot is basically what that says. So if you're in the smoke and you've got I don't know, a spotter plane or maybe some fighters overhead that are circling around you, then yeah, why not why not let the old AA go, but don't expect to kill too much with it. Manoeuvrability. Now we have a speed flag on, otherwise this would be 35 knots. It is with the flag 36.8, which it's okay. It's okay. It's not Russian, so it's not doing warp factor 2. It's okay. You do need to watch yourself though, because there are some fast boats around at tier 8. And yeah, you might, if you get into detected range, you might find it difficult to get back out of it. So keep a sort of thought in your head that you're not particularly quick. 640 meter turning circle is okay. 2.7 rudder shift time is okay. Neither of those are particularly brilliant. Detectability. This has got a captain with 13 points, very nearly 14. Hopefully we'll get the 14th point in this match. He's got concealment expert there, and if we have a look at the modules, you'll see, yeah, the only module on this boat is concealment system mod 1. But that gives you, with the camo, 5.4 detectability, which is nice. Okay. Yep. 2.5k detectability if you go pew pew in the smoke, 3.1 by air, and your max gun range is 9.4 kilometers. So that's the boat, that's the captain. Let's go to ammunition and consumables, and we will put on damage con 2. We have I'm going to put smoke generator on for this. I was playing with this boat the other day, and I put on the torpedo reload booster just for lulz, just to see what it was like. And yeah, smoke is far more valuable, I feel. So we are good to go. Let's hit the battle button. Let's see what we get. Now I'm hoping that I do 60,000 points worth of damage to battleships. That's only 3 of those torpedoes. Oh, yep. Isn't that just my luck? A tier 10 game. Okay. The good news, there are plenty of battleships. So we've got an Amagi, a Tirpitz, a North Carolina, Iowa, and Grosser first. Over on the enemy team, we have Grosser first, a Fat Freddy, 2 North Carolinas, and a Bismarck. Destroyer wise, we've got a whole bunch. You've got 2 Shimmers, a Fletcher Z46, and a Kagero on the other team. Ooh, yeah, that's not fun. Don't want to get too close to that Fletcher or the Z46. So we have 1 extra cruiser, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Well, I've got my 5.4k detectability. So I should, well, there won't be anything that beats it in the game, I don't think. So I should be fairly sneaky. It's just a question really of where everyone's going to go. So we are pushing A. There's the shimmer there. Look at that thing. All those torpedoes. All of them. Scary boat. So hopefully we'll come round. Something's on fire there. Oh dear. Yeah. He ain't going fishing again, is he? Hopefully we'll come around here and we'll start seeing some of the enemy ships. Now I'm gonna play a little sneaky. I'm gonna come around this side of the island. I'm going to try and flank if we can. That'd be a good tactic here, I feel. Got a lot of tier 10 boats, so you know, let's have a quick look at the cruisers there. The Rune, the Hipper. I don't know if the Amagi's got radar. The Rune and the Hipper definitely do have hydro at the very least. Probably radar as well. So I'm going to need to be mindful of that. Right, there's the enemy shimmer. Now, if he smokes up, he's definitely within. Definitely within gun range, but I don't really want to push it that hard. Now, chances are, if he's not pushing out of the circle. Oh, right, I'm detected. Okay, Z46, and I'm RPF'd. Okay, so let's smoke so we're not detected. And that's the scary German. He's going back that way. What about the shimmer there? Do you know what? I'm going to put some torps down there. Just because. And I have a feeling that that Z46 is probably over here somewhere now. So I'm going to back off. We've already lost a destroyer and a cruiser at this point, so that's not looking too good. Right, there's the Z46. Let's put the torps down for him. Now there is a big reload time on these. I should have done a widespread there, but okay, it's okay. We can do this. He might still be edging forward, maybe, but no, maybe not. I don't think we'll get him. There's some torps coming this way. Okay. Still 35 seconds on those torpedoes. It does have a very long load, this boat. But you do have to play kind of cat and mouse with it. Now that rune is going, hopefully not to pick up any of them. Or we picked one up. Oh dear. Poor rune. Right. I'm closer to the enemy than the rune is, so he's over here somewhere. Let's just put a big wide spread down. And we'll see. Yeah, he's moving. So we might be lucky with them. There he is, look. Yeah, we might. No, he's turned away, but there's definitely something over here that is detecting me. Probably that Z46. So I'm just going to try something here. I'm just going to, yeah, you see? And if I pull this side, the team's going, oh, why aren't you over there? I'm not over there because there's a whole bunch of bloody destroyers over there. That's why I'm not over there. Right. How many torps are there? 5. It could be one of their shimmers. There he is. Yeah, I am definitely going to have to smoke up here. Definitely, because even smoked up, look, that's ridiculous. So we need to back off. We definitely need to do what we can with this shimmer. Yeah, he will be aiming torpedoes at me, so I want to keep neutral to him. And now I'm going to, because bear in mind the Shimakaze has got Japanese guns, so you know it's definitely the Shimakaze with the RPF. So let's see if we can pop out of here and see the shimmer. There it is. Yeah, got another hit. Blind fired there, but that's fine. Do need to move away slightly. Now that shimmer is going to be there somewhere. So I'm going to put them into the smoke. The Shimakaze is probably firing back at... There he is. So we will keep him spotted. And we'll keep firing. Now you see what I mean about the Japanese guns. I mean, we are going Japanese versus Japanese here, so it's kind of not an unequal fight, but one of their guys just got a double strike, and we're getting hit here. So I'm going to stop firing. And hope to drop off detection fairly shortly. There we go. Right, so we're off of detection. We haven't got our torps back yet though, which is a bit of a shame. But we are chasing this shimmer. So we'll keep him, well, not going to keep him spotted. I can always hit the old turbo.
Engine boost activated.
And we'll see if we can spot him. I don't want to get too close though. Right, here he comes. Look. So let's keep him at a distance.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
There he is. Now I've got to turn here because I've got an island coming up. So let's give Mr. Shimakaze a little of his own medicine, shall we? Now I'm going to turn away. And I'm going to go for A, because we need some points. Now I might be lucky, and those torpedoes might hit him. They're widespread, so they're covering a nice... Yeah, there we go.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
So their destroyers are done. So now it's down to us. Now it looks like this North Carolina could probably do with a little bit of help. Is he going backwards? He is. Okay.
Engine boost deactivated.
So let's help him out. We'll start putting the smoke out now.
Smoke generator started.
There's something over there and the Margie over there. Yep, We've been hit.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Got the old Admiral Hipster there. So we need to probably look at that North Cow. Well, I put down a nice smoke screen for him, and he's just kind of missed it completely, really, isn't he? I can't do anything with that Hipper because our North Carolina is there. It's a bit of a shame. The old Hipster is there. I'm going to put the torps down and just hope that our guy does not head off that way. Right, okay, so we're undetected. That's fine. At North Carolina, there. So we need to boogie. And we're the last hope. So the team is pretty much boned. Okay, those torpedoes didn't hit anything over there. We did get the battleship. Okay. Oh well. Right, so we completed a task there, which is nice. 49,975 damage, 6 shell hits, all on the Shimakaze. 4 torpedo hits, which, that's okay, I can live with that. 1 incapacitation, 2 boats sunk, 4 floods. We finished smoke on the water, which is nice. Don't know what we get for that. Trick or treat, we're doing okay. Costume party, we're climbing up. Task 4. Yeah, okay. So, 243,749 credits, very nearly 250,000, which is lovely. 1,934 XP, 388 free XP, 2 dev strikes. Team score, 5th. Do you know what? In a tier 10 game, I'll take that. That's not bad. Detailed report. And there we go. North Cal got a nice chunk of damage on you. That Shimakaze we finished off, and yeah, the old Z46 there. Got some hits on him. Let's have a look at the take home. 155. God, it's expensive, isn't it? God, wants a lot of money. Yeah, 155,829 take home for the credits, and 3,224 Captain XP. Need 201 for his next point. Oh dear! If we'd have won that would have been so much more profitable. But never mind. It is what it is. So we obviously picked up something. Tasks in process. I think we should have one of them. One of them should be completed now, shouldn't it? Isn't it this one? In process. Random battles, tier 8 ships. Oh no, we're just under. Look. Oh wow. Okay. How disappointing. Never mind. Well, there we go. Hido Trick Shop. That was some Imperial Japanese Navy destroyer gameplay for you. I do feel that these things are nowhere near what they used to be. I really do. You know, they've been hit with the Nerf bat so many times because battleship drivers are like, destroyers are OP. Sailing in a straight line is what maybe got them killed in the first place. But yeah, IJ and destroyers. So I'm quite looking forward to the Pan Asian ones coming out. Somebody else commented. Sorry, I forget exactly who you were, but somebody else commented about the Pan Asian ones and them not being on the NA server yet. But yeah, we've only got them as placeholders at the moment, so we can have a look at them, but it doesn't tell you any details. But yeah, the Pan Asians, I'm looking forward to these with the deep water torps that are also pretty good at smoke at the moment, these things. Apparently if you put all the flags and modules and things on there, you can pretty much stay perma-smoked, which I think is going to be an interesting thing. Anyway, I think that's quite enough from me for now, so thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Don't forget, if you enjoyed the video, the old like button's there, you can give it a tickle. If you're new to the channel, why not think about subscribing? And if you've got any questions or comments, whack them down in the old comments section. That's what it's for. So, just remains for me to say thank you ever so much for watching, guys. But it's Captain Random signing off. Take care, and I'll see you again in the next one.